Hey folks, Tony Rogers here from Next Gen Games News, and I've just emerged from the epic journey that is Black Myth Wukong. Let me tell you, this game is a wild ride, a roller coaster that'll leave you breathless with its highs and, yeah, maybe a little frustrated with its lows. Right off the bat, Black Myth Wukong is an absolute visual feast. The world is stunningly gorgeous, packed with detail that'll make your jaw drop. The combat is fantastic, a ballet of dodges, combos, and powerful spells that'll have you feeling like a legendary warrior. It's tough as nails, but in that way that makes you feel like a champ when you finally overcome a challenge. And the whole setting, drawing from rich Chinese mythology, is just so refreshing and unique in the gaming landscape. But let's not sugarcoat it. This game has some rough edges. I played on a top-of-the-line PC, and I still experienced a number of crashes. There were times I'd fall through the ground and die mid-boss fight, or the dialogue audio would just cut out in the middle of an important scene. It's like this beautiful handcrafted machine with a few loose screws that threaten to derail the whole experience. The story, while inspired by the classic Journey to the West, can be a bit hard to follow if you're not already familiar with the source material. I found myself Googling characters and events to make sense of it all. You play as the Destined One, a monkey on a quest to find the relics of the legendary Sun Wukong. The main story beats are a bit underwhelming, but each chapter ends with these stunning, animated vignettes that tell a short story about the chapter's villain. Each one is a work of art, and I honestly wish the main story had that same level of emotional impact. Gameplay-wise, Black Myth Wukong is more of a traditional action game than a Souls-like. The combat is fast-paced and fluid, with a focus on combos, dodges, and resource management. You've got a focus meter that builds up as you land hits and dodge attacks, and you can spend those points on powerful charged attacks. You've also got a handful of spells that can turn the tide of battle, from freezing enemies in place to creating decoys or even summoning clones of yourself. As you defeat bosses and enemies, you'll unlock transformations and spirit skills that let you unleash even more devastating attacks. The combat system is incredibly deep and satisfying, and the game does a great job of introducing new elements at a steady pace so you're never overwhelmed. Boss battles are where Black Myth Wukong truly shines. These fights are epic, challenging, and incredibly rewarding. Each boss has unique attack patterns and strategies, and you'll need to master your own abilities and resources to come out on top. Regular combat encounters are no slouch either. There's a good variety of enemies to fight, and the level design encourages exploration with hidden secrets and rewards. The environments are just begging to be explored, and the game constantly rewards your curiosity. But for all its beauty and detail, Black Myth Wukong could really benefit from a simple map. Some areas are massive, and it can be frustrating to navigate without some guidance. There were also a few technical issues that soured the experience, like crashes, missing audio in cutscenes, and even a boss fight that seemed to be bugged at one point. Despite these flaws, Black Myth Wukong is an incredible achievement. It's a visually stunning, action-packed adventure that's bursting with potential. The combat is deep and satisfying, the world is begging to be explored, and the boss battles are truly epic. If you're a fan of action games and you're willing to overlook a few technical hiccups, I highly recommend giving Black Myth Wukong a try. It's a bumpy ride, but the highs definitely outweigh the lows. I'm excited to see what the future holds for this game, and I hope the developers continue to polish and refine it. So there you have it, folks. Black Myth Wukong, a game that's as frustrating as it is exhilarating. It's a testament to the ambition and talent of its developers, and I can't wait to see what they do next. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Next Gen Games News, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep gaming and keep it next gen. Tony Rogers signing off.
Those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you.
They gave you many chances, yet you spurned each one. Such ingratitude. The Celestial Court welcomed you, foul monkey, yet you remain untamed. None shall save you now.
Dear brother, your edge needs honing. Good. I was in need of a back scratcher.
Open your eyes, monkey! Foul monkey! Taste my axe!
Stood for countless days on the mountain. Since my youth, they've said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden. Those are the 6 senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them, not in centuries. I'm old now. Venture through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
On the go, bend the toe, life of human or for gold. Nowhere better than a home. Reach death and ever grow. Huh? Here, you see, what bliss my fate shows.
Luck's around the corner. Seems like he just fell from a fruit tree here.
Perfect timing. This peach knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal! Dared fool me? I'll make sure you regret it!
No matter how many times you come around, you're still as mischievous as ever, eh?
Mm-hmm.